Hi, this is Shanita, author of How to Have This and That. And today we're going to talk about faith and how not to have wishy-washy faith. We are going to talk about the power of faith. So one of the conditions for answered prayers in our lives is to have faith. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of things we don't see." 2 Corinthians 5:7 tells us we live by faith and not by sight. Mark 11:24 tells us, "Therefore I tell you, whatsoever you pray for, believing you have received it, you shall have it." There are so many faith verses in the Bible and the holy books of the world that tells us if we have faith, we can create the life of choice. Jesus said, "Be it done to you as you believe," not as you wish or as you hope, but as you believe. Faith is a conviction that whatsoever we believe will occur. Faith is built up from acceptance, trust, and belief. So we have faith in God, and if we have the kind of faith I'm talking about, we expect when we pray, we expect when we ask, we expect when we knock on that door that our prayers will be answered, that door will be opened. Faith is knowing that as we continue to hold in thoughts the things that we want, the end result, what do we want manifested, it has to show up because we know that we know that we know that it's already done. As you saw in Mark 11:24, believe you already have it, received it, and you shall have it. Faith is knowing that no matter what's going on the outside world, whether the CNN that's continuous negative news is telling you this, that, or the other, your friends, your family, whoever the naysayers are, you look within you where the presence is, where the power is. Know that he that is within you is greater than he that is in the world. So we put all our doubts aside. We put all our fears aside. We put all our worries aside and believe that our prayers are already answered. Now, faith is used every day in our lives. We don't realize it. When we get up in the morning, we have faith that we're going to walk. When we breathe, we have faith we're going to breathe. We don't wonder every second if we're going to breathe. We just know it. We have faith that when the sun is going to rise and it's going to set, the stars are going to come out. We just automatically believe that. Faith is based on just knowingness that whatever it is that we want, whatever it is we desire, we have it. Now, of course, faith is easier to say have faith when everything is going hunky-dory, isn't it? But when, for example, your body's racking pain, or you're in the hospital, your house is being repossessed, your car is being repossessed, or you don't know how you're going to pay the mortgage, the rent, the car note. Or, for example, your kids may not be doing well in school, or God forbid, they're on drugs. You just lost a loved one in your life. These are very horrible conditions. And of course, we hear all the time when we experience those kinds of conditions, have faith, have faith. And you're saying to yourself, yeah, right, it's easier to have faith when I don't know if I'm going to be in the street next week rather than be in my home. Yes, it's easier to say have faith than actually practice having faith. But the good thing about faith, you can practice it when everything is going well in your life. For example, if everything's going well, but you just want more money, you just want a newer home, you just want a new car, whatever, you start basing your faith on that. You have faith that you're going to have that car, that house, wonderful health, better health, because you're already experiencing it, and you know that you already have it. And so when anything happens like these calamities that will happen in life, you have a faith base that will take you through the other side of happy. So faith is based on a conviction, and you have to believe it because your subconscious mind is extremely powerful. If you program your subconscious mind to believe in lack you will have. If you program it to believe in love and joy you shall have. If you program your subconscious mind to believe in abundance of money and all things good, that will show up in your life. So ask yourself, what am I speaking in my life? What am I thinking? Silent speaking. What am I feeling? How am I acting? How am I being? Faith is powerful. It runs our lives. It runs the universe. So Mark 11:24 tells us whatsoever, and for me whatsoever means you can have this and that. Whatsoever you want, believe you already received it, you already have it, and it shall come to pass for you. It will be manifested for you. You can have this and that. I'm Shanita, author of How to Have This and That. I'll see you on the beaches of the world.